Okay, we're gonna be watching SCP from Tats top videos, and yeah, pretty much because I know he got a good channel. I just seen a video he was talking to that SCP guy. It's real good. So yeah, as far as SCP 682 being in a death battle or a Netflix series, we all know that he's good enough for both. But yeah, let's get into the video. Viewers in the description is advised, or I don't know what they say.
Surprised to see you
Description.
again so soon.
Keep it short and simple, Watch.
I don't like this any more than you do, 682. Let's get this done with.
Not a social visit I take. Very
I'm surprised he even
well.
said that. How much he don't like humans. Is that a guy up there?
Do you remember why you were contained?
Like he's holding something.
Opportunity. Exploitation. You distance yourselves from me.
682 a nerd.
Predatory attributes remain. Are we entities you imprison for the safety of your species? Or do you hold us on display as trophies on your endless quest to control what cannot be
Some foundations would do that.
Could you answer the question more directly, please?
Sanctimonious to the end.
What is your opinion of the
You
Foundation?
see like the infographic shows Tats and Dr. Bob just all work on a project with SCP.
And why do you feel that way?
You condescend me,
How?
believing I am somehow inferior because you captured me.
Do you not view us as superior
That's
for having
scary.
contained you?
Captured, yes. Contained, no.
He's cocky. He's real cocky.
What are your desires in life? Do you have a purpose?
Leave this place and your
Look, I know you want to see SCP-079, but
You
that
just say
can
you're
only
not
happen if
contained.
you work
Won't
with
you
me
just
here.
leave and do
If
that?
they don't get their answers, it's lights out for far longer than you've ever experienced.
It's out.
fine.
What are your
Nobody likes
thoughts
the
on
dark.
SCP-343? SCP-343 says he is not your creator and has no control over you, although he claims to be God.
I recommend checking that episode out. It's pretty good.
Irrelevant to me.
Funny.
So who has control over you?
This foundation, so you claim.
Let's keep it that way. What is your
Hey,
origin?
he's confusing me. 682
Naive
confusing.
little creature want an answer. Its deficient mind can't fathom.
Could you put it in terms we can understand?
You already possess a piece of the puzzle.
What does
Is
that
it
mean?
you?
You agreed to cooperate.
You agreed to indulge me.
Moving
Oh,
on.
cat.
Why do you hate humans?
What is there to like?
Care to
If
elaborate?
you're able to have a conversation with him, I think it's possible for him to
Loathsome
like at least
parasites,
one human.
believing you are the evolutionary pinnacle, masters of your own design. Your delusions of self-importance, laughable.
It really is,
Okay then. So there is no redeeming
for the most
qualities to be
part.
found in humans.
None that I see.
Do you really hate all life? If this is true, do you wish to end it?
No.
Just humanity? What have we done to warrant your distaste?
Putrid creatures of mush. You told yourselves over me, but I know.
Do you have an answer? Or are you not willing to share it?
Don't
Get the mic closer.
don't do it.
It's fine where it is.
Damn, he told you.
Idiot, it was fine where it was!
Damn, that's sad.
Let's try this again.
Let's
Would
try
you like to
this
see
again.
SCP-999 again?
If you could find it a leash and teach it to stay, I could find use for it.
What for?
That's adorable. He could find use for it. Why would you laugh after saying that? No.
Do you have any knowledge pertaining to SCP-001? Do you
Talk
know
about
anything
the
about
angel?
it-682?
You cannot divulge what cannot be defined. You would be foolish to assume I can answer everything.
Well, you've hardly answered anything.
Wouldn't you like talking to
I
682?
have my
Like, no.
reasons, like you have yours.
Are you insinuating you've been coerced?
I mean, for the most part, without the killing, of course.
What do you think of SCP-053?
Useless.
Is she just as bad as the rest of us?
Worse.
Is he talking about Kane?
Yet, I pity her.
Oh, never mind.
Care to explain?
Was that the camera girl?
No.
She wants to see you again. Is this uncomfortable for you?
Oh, never mind.
Perhaps. Although, I assume you'll show
Oh,
her wishes
yeah, talk the little girl.
the same consideration as my own.
Just a few more questions to go.
Skip.
Do you know SCP-049?
On a previous escape attempt, I passed.
Like, so the other guy got
sound.
eaten because he, like,
A
lowered the
mere
microphone
moment
too low?
of visual contact.
682
spoke
said,
of
get out of my face.
obligation and impediment. A familiar perception.
Well, that's something. Why do you fear SCP-173?
Exactly.
Apart from it being an abomination,
Man, dude, 173 is so
Yes?
like
It
just underestimated. People like it's just a statue. Like he wrecked that
I
thing, and
see.
y'all talk about it stood
Is
up
it
to
possible
zero
that it
zero
could
one like it was nothing. He
happen
just
again?
laughed it off, right? He just laughed it off. And
I
this man, look what he did
foresee
with
it
173. He
as a
backed up against a
likely
wall like a
possibility.
cat. Like, come on. It's like, what does that mean? He was not scared
By
of
your
the
account,
angel. Just think
what
about it. He
happened
wasn't
between you
scared
and
of the angel. He was scared of
SCP-073-2?
173.
Insensate.
That's also another
You need to
reason,
start taking
basically, I'm
this
going to guess, at the
seriously
end
and
of the day,
speaking to
like
the
0011 trying to kill him.
Incredible. You sit there, confident in your abilities,
How they
believing
describe how he used to do
humanity
stuff like that was
can
terrifying.
secure itself from danger. And you think I am not being serious? It amazes me that you don't see why harbor your species.
I'll take that as rhetorical and move on.
Stick to the questions.
Yeah, I know. So, how many have you killed?
Is that a real
Say
question?
again?
I
Y'all
stopped
supposed to remember
counting
that many?
after
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Do you have any regrets?
so many, but none of relevance.
Do you have any association with SCP-939?
I found them interesting on our brief encounter.
I thought he wrecked
And how
them
did
when he
that
seen
go?
them.
At first, I felt elated, but it was soon replaced by foreboding.
Did you actually
I have
come
to
in
look
contact with
that
them?
up.
I cannot recall.
What can you remember?
I
Were you scared?
Next question.
What would you do if you found another being like yourself?
If it is weaker, I would slay it.
Well, that's out the
Why?
window.
Wouldn't you align with it?
You do not understand how we work.
We?
You work like
As in
the
a species?
Venturamites. You kill each other till you're down to the last strongest.
You
Why? Just to
do
rebuild
not
later.
understand.
And what if it were stronger? What would happen then?
Then you would perish.
That's how I will put it.
How well
Don't
do you
say
know
you, like me will
SCP-079?
perish. I would. You
The
would.
fact that you would ask means you know more than enough already.
I wish somebody would
Why
tell
so
me that. I'm
evasive on
like,
this
well,
one?
that's
What's so
good.
special about your relationship with 079?
We are nothing more
Nothing.
than your bargaining chips.
We'll come back to this some other time.
I see 079.
I really wish that he asked about
I'll try my
096.
best to uphold the deal,
I
but
think
I
I would
can't
have gotten a
guarantee
good laugh
anything.
out of that.
I'll submit a request to accommodate a meeting between you and
You wretched, conniving, ignorant, deceptive apes. You've brought this on yourselves.
Oh wow, yeah, he just does it. Oh shit. Wow, did he die too? I think I heard maybe he got out from an old report, but can you imagine you just like in the back, you just hearing all that noise?
Is it back in its cell?
What's left of the carcass. 682 almost made it this time, and now there's talk of relocating.
No. 079's proximity could benefit us
Oh,
in the
okay, he's
future.
still alive.
Right. Could really set the thing off.
Until we can find a more effective way to extract tangible answers from 682, these interview methods will continue to be our main data source.
The thing is, I'm not entirely sure if what he meant by you brought this on yourselves was referring to your little double cross, or us as a collective species. That stunt you pulled might have just proved his point.
That's what I was
Time will
thinking.
tell. And if it doesn't, time will be all it has left.
Trying to make sure was that it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so there it is right there. Go subscribe to his channel, leave a like. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like. Please do. But yeah, I'm just gonna end this early while too much to talk about besides. Yeah, that was real interesting. I wanna watch a hell of a lot more of this. You know, YouTube getting kind of boring, honestly. But yeah, peace. Have a good day. Please subscribe.